Yo, peeps. For this second part of the vlog, I'm just going to play three short interviews that I did with some of the people from the conference. This way, you can get a better idea of who the conference really is for, and what value you can actually get from it if you're those type of people.
All right, man. So we just got done with the Shooters Camp. Yellow. I want to say Shooters Camp conference because I did Shooters Camp, and I immediately get Brandon on with Shooters Camp. So we just finished the Yellow Print conference.
Yes.
I just want you to real quick tell the audience your name and what you do, and how's your experience.
Okay. So my name is Javoy Palmer, and I help businesses and brands capture more leads and make more money with strategic imagery and video. So that's what I do. That is a new spiel that I learned from this Yellow Print conference, because before I was Javoy the photographer, the videographer, the deliverable guy. You know, here's what I can do for you versus here's how I can help you solve your problems. Here's how I can attack some of your pain points. Here's how I can save you more time, save you more money. And that's truly what we're in the business of. So that's what they taught here today, and that is invaluable.
All right.
So, yeah.
I know we learned a lot of deep things in this conference, and we have a lot to break down.
Right.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep everything inside of my head in the notes, and then I'm gonna take that notes and I'm gonna make a video about each thing I learned.
There you go.
So that not only am I, it's the same way
like
where
that.
they tell you to repeat things.
Yes, sir. Repetition.
I think that's the best way I'm gonna go about it.
That's what makes you a pro.
And we're gonna keep in touch.
Right.
You're a Nikon shooter. I'm a Nikon shooter.
Yes.
So Nikon worldwide.
Shout
out Nikon.
Nikon,
Nikon, whatever you want to say it. I think I watch too many Europeans. I think that's why I say it like that.
Yeah, that's too
All
funny.
right, man. Thanks for being on.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, man.
Great experience, you guys.
Yeah. I'll catch you in the next one.
Thank you. That was cool.
That's good.
I ain't never done no interview before.
Yeah, it's simple.
And you just cut.
Oh my God, we just got so much information. I just want to quickly have the audience know who you are, what you do, and one of your takeaways.
What's going on? My name is Micah Daniel Lewis. I'm a director and photographer based out of St. Louis, from New York originally. One of my takeaways was to make an impact statement. I think a lot of times we don't realize what we're doing when we're going forward in work, and we're not realizing exactly what our trail is of what we're doing behind us.
Yeah.
And making an impact statement, leading with that operating agreement, leading with, these are my articles of incorporation, like this is what my company is about, this is what I'm about, can really help define a lot of those characteristics for you.
Absolutely.
It felt really powerful.
Absolutely. And I heard you talked earlier, you do a lot of filmmaking as well.
Yeah, so I direct a lot of projects. So I work on commercials, music videos, documentaries, and short films and indie projects. So I have a nice little combination of things that I like to do, and still trying to find that niche. Working on finding that niche.
Yeah. Well, filmmaking to me is a niche. Like you think about you can work with high-level actors and celebrities and other brands around that nature. I feel like that's, even though it's a small niche, it's still a niche. Because you have experience in that field. So I really feel like, anything you do that's a passion, you can work with it. That's the one thing I figured out from this too.
Yeah.
Because you have solutions that some other people may not have. They may, those actors and freelance people might get other videographers, photographers just for one-time gigs, but guess what? What they need for all of these different products, so you can help them out with spec films and other things like that. So that's one of the things that I kind of take away from finding a niche from this conference.
That's a fact. You put me onto that just now. I hadn't even thought of that.
Yeah. All right, man. And hopefully we'll work together more in the future. Watch out for that, guys.
That's gonna happen.
I'm gonna go up to him. You're up in St. Louis.
Yes.
Oh, I'm excited. All right, man. It was nice meeting you.
Yes, you too, man.
I'll catch you next time.
Travel safe.
Thanks, bro.
Yes.
Woo! All right. Just got done with Shooters Camp. Yes. Not again. Take two. Woo!
Oh, that's hilarious.
Just got done with Yellow Print.
Yes.
Not Shooters Camp. So, I want you to tell us your name, what you do, and one of your takeaways from the Shooters Camp. Yellow Print.
Yellow Print.
I'm so excited about
We
Shooters
both
Camp.
was in Shooter Camp,
I just
so
love
I
it
get
so much. Yeah.
My name is Janiqua. I am a photographer, soon to be videographer, and I took a few things away from yellow print, and the main thing for me was the time is now. Not yesterday, not when I think I'm great, but now, because it's never going to be the perfect time to go after your dreams and to change your life and the life of your family. You know, they talked a lot about faith, and faith without any type of work or execution is dead. So I know for me, it's more mental than skill. You do need skill, but if your mindset is not where it needs to be to get to the next level in your career where you want to be, then none of it matters. You can buy as much equipment as you want. If you don't have the mindset to go out there and execute, you will be in the same place you were yesterday. And I think I'm realizing, you know, for a long time it was me being the problem, and I'm going to be my own solution now. So.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah, I'm there with you. Being new, you know, I've only been shooting for about 1.5 years now, and I spent a lot of time, you know, trying to master the craft. But one of the things I learned from one of the speakers was, you spend all this time on your art. Now it's time to develop the skill to put that art, that beautiful art that you've been working so long on, to make you some money. So
for sure,
it's about that time.
Time to get it off your. For me, it's time for me to get all this art off of my SD card.
Yes.
And into my pocket.
Absolutely.
For sure.
And I know you're learning video because you're a photographer. I think I'm gonna start a part of my channel, a series where if you send me in like a 30-second reel or a small anything that you think, oh, I want you to tell me what I did wrong here, just send it to me, and I'm gonna do it on my YouTube channel and like kind of correct it over YouTube. I hope you're okay with that.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Because I think that'd be great for you and other videographers or photographers that want to become videographers.
Oh yeah, I met a lot of photographers today who's transitioned to videography. I know for me, having something like that will be a game changer for me, because I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong or right. You know, I just know I got footage, so to know if I'm doing it right is gonna be. Or what I need to change or tweak, I think that'll be a game changer for me. So I'm
Absolutely.
with it, for sure.
Good. Glad to hear it. All right, guys. That's it. That's a wrap. I'm probably gonna do some other stuff, hit around. I know we'll probably show some of the footage from you did yesterday.
Okay. Yeah.
Because we got some cool. Hey, look forward to that. That was my first time doing long exposures last night.
I took him to the Jackson Street Bridge.
It's crazy.
To get that cityscape.
It's
view.
crazy. It's so nice.
It was lit.
It was so nice.
Yeah. We went at sunset.
Check the Instagram.
Sunset is usually about 8:40, 8:30, 8:40. We got there about 8:20, so it was beautiful. And I'm just mad that I don't go often. I'm just glad I took him there, because my camera's in the shop right now.
Yeah.
Right.
And so as soon as I get that out, I'm gonna go back and get some of them shots.
Yeah. Hey,
especially because he taught me some shit on my camera. I'm like, now I gotta go apply it. Like, I'm super excited to go apply it. So
you got indie filters are game changer.
I do have an indie filter,
Game
but it
changer.
actually goes not on the camera. It goes right on top of the sensor.
Yeah.
I got it from it came in from Canada or somewhere, but it's
I like
company.
those. Those are good though.
Yeah. It has like a 6 stops.
Yeah, because that's where I usually I got that matte box, is because like I wanted something different besides the polar ones, so I could do kind of different things. But that's it.
Perfect.
Still recording on here, but
Hope you guys were able to take away something from these perspectives of interviews I did with the photographers and filmmakers from Yellow Print. It was a lot of great information, super deep information that it was super hard to actually condense into like a couple minute conversation. But I hope you guys got something out of it, and I'll see you next week.